Hey guys, Dave from the British Columbia School of Log Building. Welcome back to some more log talk. Today we're going to look at one of the most important techniques that a log builder uses, brushing. Brushing is the act of using the saw as a planer instead of a cutting tool. So what we want to do is move the bar back and forth on top of our cut, absorbing about 99.9% of the weight of the saw so that the teeth are just barely skimming along the surface of the cut. Using this short sample cut that I prepared, we can clearly see the chalk line, which represents the final flat that we want to achieve. We can see the initial cut is fairly rough, and there's still quite a bit of wood to be removed to get down to our chalk line. Brushing is the perfect technique to achieve that. Let me show you what it looks like. Brushing is a skill that takes a lot of practice. I've probably brushed a few miles worth of logs over the years. I want to give you the two main tips to keep in mind when practicing your brushing skills. Tip number one, keep the saw on your hip. Don't try and do your brushing with the saw separated from your body using only your arms. You won't have the same amount of control and you'll be tired instantly. So get the saw into your hip and move the saw and your body as a unit. The second technique is to keep the tip of your bar up, meaning we want to do our brushing with the bottom surface of the bar, but not the tip of the bar. If we use the tip of the bar like this, we're going to gouge the surface and create a divoted concave surface instead of a nice flat surface that we are trying to achieve. So with those two main tips in mind, let's take another look as I do a demo. So the brushing is complete on this piece. If this was going to be an exposed piece in a cabin, then we would run the grinder over it to remove the subtle saw marks and the fuzz. As you can see in this piece on this hybrid dovetail here, this was done with the chainsaw, brushed, and then was ground to a flat. Thanks for joining us on another Log Talk with Dave. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more, and maybe we'll see you at one of our log building courses.